Hello, hello, it's Agent here. Welcome back to Coffee Talk Tokyo. It's gonna have a bit of a quiet start. As you can see, the music player stopped working in game, and we'll just pursue it. Another hot one, but the evening breeze is promising. Oh, Vin, you're early. I know. Didn't even need the alarm today. Should we get the music going? Right, of course. Here we go. You seem to be good spirits. My socials are blowing up. I'll probably pick the orange here. I do love a salmon onigiri. Huh? I mean, yes, I am. I'm sorry, I should be prepping the cups or wiping the counter or. Then. I'm just glad you're feeling well enough to be here. Yeah, me too. Can I make you a drink? Ben? Oh, I'm so sorry. Phone is going down and staying down. I saw that you and Blue are speaking again. At least online. Yeah. I mean, yeah. After that night, I wasn't sure she'd ever want to speak to me again. I wasn't sure I wanted to speak to her either. But in the end, Emmy was right. Reading Blue's letter, I could see she never meant any harm. When she's talking, she doesn't have much of a filter. But if she can write it out and think a bit about what she really wants to say. Maybe I should have a drink. Keep my hands busy. Sure. What'd you like? Something uncaffeinated today. I'm buzzed enough as it is. So, uncaffeinated. Eliminates the coffee teas. There's definitely like a little hint that said that those are caffeinated. I don't remember if it was caffeinated, so we'll just use this soy milk to be safe. Just throwing something for flavor. Ding. Here you go. Hey, mellow, milky, meticulously made, minimally mind-altering milk drink. Mmm. For drinks like this, it can be easy to cut back on caffeine. Are you cutting back? I think so. Even if I have all these problems to deal with, there's still things that are in my control. I sleep, what I eat, and drink. It might be hard to keep up working in a cafe and all. Whatever you need, let me know. Thanks. I'm not gonna go cold turkey or anything. I'll start by cutting those Vinny's coffees back to a couple per week. Rather than a couple per day. Sounds good. Once summer's over, I'll look into ordering some decaf beans. Well, I might be the only one ordering it, right? We are open late. It's not completely unreasonable to want decaf at this hour. True. So, what are your next steps with Blue? Well, we're, still just chatting. I apologized, she apologized. She told me she wasn't giving up on me. I've never really had someone say that before. That sounds like more than just chatting. I don't know what it is yet. But I like talking to her. We have a lot in common. She's funny. And weird. In a good way. You think you two will be going out again? Well, as in going outside to a venue or... Right, not like, no, not going out. Like, going out to something. And doing it together. Right. Out. Together. Well... Yes. Maybe. But if we do, I'm gonna make sure I'm ready. I'll research the place, bring water, keep an eye on the temperature. I'm trying. Trying to be honest about what I need. And trying not to see that as a failure. Sounds like something worth smiling about. Yeah, it is. Hello? Oh my gosh, Finn, you're here! Hey, Pumpkin. It's been 1 week. Exactly. That's 1/52nd of a year. Evening, Agent. Evening, Vin. You're looking well. Hey, Emi-san. Thanks, I've had a good day. Me too. It was your good day. Well... Actually, Erika-chan, I want to thank you. For the bento you dropped off the other day. I didn't realize how much I needed a good meal. You're welcome. Erika's been making bento every day this week. Even for me. My coworkers can't believe it. You wanna know what my good day was? Yes. Well, you can't. Not until Yukine gets here. Erika, it's not nice to tease. I didn't mean to tease. This one killed suspense. Sorry, Vin. It's okay, I can wait. We just passed Yuki on the way here. She was closing up the restaurant. She should be here soon. In the meantime, can I make either of you a drink? Can I have some tea or fruit, please? Tea? How about Fuji-chan? It has only a tenth of the caffeine with matcha. Otherwise you'll be up all night. Yes, One Fuji-cha, sweetened with fruit, please. Fruit should be picked. Mango. I unlock One of those recipes. Yeah. I'm just gonna do mango then. Here you are. Let's show with fruit. Yay! So good. Tea fruit has become Erica's favorite treat recently. Yes, it's good. And good for you. Even Asha started drinking it that way too. Can I make anything for you, Emmy? I'm fine for now, thank you. Yukina is here! Good evening, everyone. Yukina! Out here, I can tell everyone my good news! You're waiting for me? Of course! Would you like something to drink, Yuki? Yes, please. But... Erica, patience. Would you like your usual, Yuki-san? Actually, I'd like to try something new. But I'm not sure. Is there a tweak on my usual you think I'd like? I can't remember what your usual is. Just some kind of tea. Sounds right. This is iced matcha, but twist on it. Or was it? It's definitely something. Did a guide. Mango Melba. Perhaps a little out of left field. This is a Mango Melba. Keeps your usual Hojicha as a drizzle, but sweeter and richer. Hope you enjoy it. Is it okay? It's perfect. The nutty Hojicha, the tangy mango, the sweet ice cream. Such a beautiful balance. It preserves the flavors you and me love, but it makes them mine. I wouldn't have thought I'd love something like this. And yet, what a joy it is to feel understood. It's my pleasure. Mega-chan's chomping at the bit. Champing. Pardon? The expression is champing at the bit. Champing is the term for what horses do when impatiently gnawing at their reins, i.e. the bit. Oh, I didn't know. Please have a story, please. Please. Yes, tell us. Okay. Ready? Here it is. Kaori and I are friends again! Kaori from your class? That's great. That's wonderful. That is great, Erica, but weren't you going to tell them I got selected for the International Junior Science Symposium. Wait, what? Wow.
Oh, right. That too. I'll get to that. Anyway, I make Kaori a bento. Just like we talked about with Fukune.
What'd you put in it?
With some tofu and some panda onigiri.
Oh, those are in the bento you left for me, right?
That's right.
You're so cute.
Yeah, Kaori said so too. And then, we talked. Like, really talked. Turns out, she was kind of lonely too. She told me the other kids used to make fun of her all the time. Because her family doesn't have a lot of money. And they live in an old apartment where the aircon's always broken. She tried laughing along with the teasing for a while. And they kind of stopped bugging her. But she said, still felt bad. Like she still wasn't really friends with anyone. Until I gave her the bento.
That was very kind of you, Erica. What happened then?
Lunch ended. But then, she promised me that once summer break was over and school started again, we'd eat lunch together every day just like before.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really wonderful.
Yeah, and she thinks science is cool, actually. She even asked if she could help me with my project. I showed her an earlier idea I had that was too hard to build alone. And she had ideas I didn't even think of. So now I've got a new friend and a lab associate. And we're all about teamwork. And friendship. And thermoregulation through passive salt-based cooling.
So you two are already thinking about the next version of the aircon?
That's right. Yukine? He's looking forward to version 2.0 for the restaurant. He sincerely apologized for the wait.
I'm sure it'll be well worth it. So, Pumpkin, what'd you say earlier about was it a science symposium?
Yeah, the International Junior Science Symposium.
Where's that happening?
Seattle. I'm going to Seattle.
Seattle. That's a great city. That's huge. Are you excited? It's a long flight. And your first time in America, too.
Mm-hmm. But Dad will be there. And Mom's coming too.
Working remotely again? Not this time. I decided to take some time off. Wait, like actual time off? Actual time off. It's our first time in Seattle, so I want to make the most of it. I'd be happy to pass along recommendations if you like any. Absolutely. Well, Ash is handling the itinerary, so I'll have him gather them from you. Of course. And believe it or not, that's not all. After Seattle, Ash and I are taking a proper vacation. Where to? Okinawa. Erika will be staying with Yuki for that one. She kindly volunteered. Think nothing of it.
I'm gonna get so good at cooking.
And I'm gonna get some sleep. That's really great, Emmy. I'm glad. Thank you. It's long overdue, truthfully. I think it's time for that drink. Agent Coach, trouble you for a green tea? Just a green tea? Actually, no, it's already late. Mint works well. It keeps you alert but won't disrupt your sleep. Oh, mint sounds nice. Maybe with milk and hot. Am I right up? Mint. Laythimin. Here you are. 1 Laythimin. That's perfect. That smells really good. I feel more awake smelling that. There's something about mint that clears the fog. Surely a stimulant of some sort. Menthol? I'm not sure about the science, I just know the results. Fair enough. Well, I'm very proud of you, Erica. Truly. Thanks, Mom. You're asking good questions. And trying to build things that help people. That's what it's all about. It's kind of amazing, actually. Seeing you follow in your mom's footsteps. Erica's way ahead of me. When I was her age, I had no idea about the scientific method. My small town school barely had a science department. What sparked your interest in sciences then? My grandmother, actually. Was she a scientist of some kind? Far from it. She was an Itako, a spiritual medium. She performed Kuchiyose rituals, summoning the dead. Wait, actually summoning? That's right. She'd scatter salt, sing songs, and people believed the dead would speak through her. Wow. They still hold those rituals up in Aomori. That's right. That's where our family is from. Some of the practitioners there today studied under my grandmother. What did they do exactly? Channel the dead. The spirit will follow the Itako's body. The spirits share memories, answer questions, offer comfort. I watched my grandmother channel the dead many times. People often left crying, but lighter, a catharsis. And I thought, even if I can't explain this, it's important. I have to admit, a month ago, I don't know if I would have believed in all that. That's fair. But after meeting Fuku and Ayame-chan...
You can see Ayame?
Only very faintly, sometimes.
Not fair. Everyone can see her but me.
Spiritual perception isn't a contest, Erica. She mostly shows up to roast me anyway. Meeting Fuku has been a real breakthrough. Just like my grandmother, she speaks about souls with certainty. She works with them every day, after all. But also, just like my grandmother, she has no interest in explaining how it all works. That's Fuku. It's incredible he made such a hard topic your life's work. It's a blessing. And a curse. Once you're chasing a question that matters to you, really matters, it's difficult to put it down. But I think this break for the Seattle trip will be good. I don't think I'll be able to fully stop thinking about it. Time away might surprise you. Stepping back often helps to see more clearly. I hope so. It's not easy, but I think it's time. And when I get back, the work will be waiting for me. Every new answer leads to more questions. And every question brings me a little closer to her. Of course. Even the work itself answers your question. How to connect to someone you've lost. That's right. And I'm very grateful to have a family who supports me.
Ken, are you okay?
Oh. I just got really tired. Yeah. No, actually. Yuki-san, what was that thing you said earlier? About mint? It clears brain fog. without overstimulating. A wonderful drink before bed. That sounds perfect. What about chocolate? Chocolate contains multiple stimulus, but if you cut it with milk, it'll be fine. Just a bit won't hurt. That's right.
Are you on a diet?
Erica? Sort of. I'm trying to see what foods make me feel healthier.
Sounds like experiments.
Yeah. Okay, here's my experiment. I'll have something like a mint mocha, but that won't make me feel buzzed. So it'd be like chocolate and milk and mint. That's pretty much it. Is it in the right order? Mint chip latte. Serve it as is. Here, a mint chip latte. Oh, sounds great. Wow, it's really good. There's just enough milk to keep the chocolate from being too much. And the mint gives it a little kick. I feel great.
Yay! Success!
Nothing less for some agent. I'm running low on mint. I grow some in my garden. Just for myself. Just not used much in Japanese cooking. If you ever need more, just ask. It's very kind of you, Yuki-san. Thank you. Thank you, Yuki-san. Of course.
You look sad, Finn.
Oh. I'm okay, Pumpkin. Just thinking.
About what?
Erica. It's okay. I'm thinking about something Emmy said, actually. That when you're chasing a question that really matters to you, it's hard to put it down. I don't know if I've ever had that.
A question?
Yeah, or something to really work towards. I mean, not like all of you. Like your Aircon experiment, Erica-chan. And Yuki-san's cooking. I've been cooking so long. I can't imagine an existence without it. Maybe there's something like that in your life. Something I can't imagine not having. Well, music, obviously. I love music. But I've never pursued something. Not like that. Even Blue, she's really into music too. But she built this whole fan page community out of it. Her unofficial fan page gets more views than June's official page now. Why do you think that is? I think she makes people feel seen. Like they're a part of something. It sounds like that's what matters to you. Connection. Community. Maybe that's the direction to explore. Right. I just don't know how yet, or where to even start. That's alright. Everyone in this cafe has felt lost before. Finding purpose doesn't always start with a calling, or even a clear question. Sometimes it starts with a chair at a quiet table, and someone who's glad you came. It's getting late. You need to get up early for prep? Yes. But I'd like another drink, actually. If I may stay a bit longer. By all means.
Can we stay a little longer too, Mum?
Well, I have to... Never mind, it's not important. You can stay a bit longer.
Yay!
What can I get you, Yuki-san? I think what you made earlier is my new signature drink. What did you say it was called? A mango melba. Then that's what I would like. New favorite. And right up. Go to chat. Yep. Screen. Here you go, mango melba for you. Just as delicious as earlier.
Sounds like you love sweet things as much as I do, Yukine.
Yes, I'm surprising myself. Good on you for embracing change, Yuki. Then, earlier you mentioned the cooking. Yes, it's amazing. Even as a day-old bento. I'll make it to the restaurant soon, I promise.
Don't forget, I need some of that bento too.
Of course, Erika-chan. It shows what a good teacher Yuki is, yes?
That's true. She took my cooking level from 0 to really high in a week.
You all flatter me. Cooking has always been my way of reaching people. For a while, I thought it was the only way. After Hiromi passed, I started to believe maybe no one else would really understand me. My way of being, my silence. But then I met new people here. People who could hear me, even in the quiet. That's all to say, sometimes it's not about finding the right words. It's about finding the right listeners. That really hits home. I think I spent so long feeling weird. I mean, everyone feels weird, right? But I also feel like my life, my experiences, it's also specific. So specific, there's no one out there who'd even know how to listen. Specific isn't a flaw. It's a direction. The more specific you are, the more precisely you reach the people who need to hear you. Yeah. Maybe I need to figure out who I'm trying to reach before I worry about how. Thank you both. Much of our clientele is very specific. Are you trying to say we're weird? Unique is how I would put it. There's nothing wrong with being a bit of an oddball.
I used to feel odd, especially at school. But I think if you can find friends who are odd too, then you can just be still odd, but together.
This is a good night. Just the right amount of odd. That's the end of another night. Bring up menu. Fukuo Ramen Shop offers half portion Utakaya bowls for night shift workers. Cookie soon going to Seattle. Well, that's where we're gonna stop. Hope all of you out there have friends you can be odd with together too. I'll see you in the next shift. See you then. Baby,